I'd like first to invite Barnabas Bede, who led by example the work as president of NAFEBS on explainable AI. He's got several publications to talk about the big picture of the landscape of AI, the different techniques, and why is it that you are pursuing research in the area of explainable AI?
Yeah, so thank you very much. Thanks for the organizers. This was a great webinar. So indeed, I'm well. And let me also mention here that Kelly is now has become now president of NAFIPS, and I'm looking forward to continue working with him. Under his guidance, NAFIPS will be stronger. I'm sure that he's gonna take this the initiatives even further. I'm 100% sure that it's going to be very successful presidency. Yeah. So in my opinion, in the that was mentioned before, explainable AI has the potential to solve basically the above mentioned issues, brittle AI problems, and also hallucinations. So we have the potential to solve these problems and make AI more trustworthy. That would be the main goal, as Tim was mentioning, to make AI more trustworthy. One thing that comes up often is the trade between we need to trade between performance and interpretability, and I'm 100% sure that this is not true. Actually, sometimes the most performant models are the most interpretable ones at the same time. So I think in many situations this will be true. We will need more tools to develop. We need more research to be done in the field of explainable AI in both directions, both to basically translate existing methods into explainable methods, or to replace them completely with explainable methods. Yeah, thank you. That's all from me.
I'd like to invite some of the others online to talk about what they feel on the importance of explainable AI and how this sets us apart. And here I would also invite somebody from our list of attendees that includes you, Professor Nojima, to be able to talk about why is it important to have explainability in AI and what is your perspective?
Hi. Thanks for asking me. Before that, I want to discuss about the safety and explainability. The team mentioned in his talk that he said the safety is very important. But as we know, there is a trade-off between the accuracy and explainability. Means that if the system is accurate, then we can obtain the very good safety, right? So it means I think that there's a trade-off between the safety and the explainability. So if you improve the safety, then maybe you lose some explainability, and vice versa. So what do you think about that?
Tim, would you like to take that?
Yeah, I don't know if I strictly agree. I think Barnabas is correct in saying it's not always the case that you have a trade-off between explainability and accuracy. Now, between safety and explainability, I don't know if I would agree with that either, because it would seem, if I understood correctly, it would seem that if it is more explainable, that would lend itself to potentially being more safe. It doesn't mean that it is, but it allows humans to understand it. And if we're asking humans to trust something, it's pretty difficult to get someone to trust something if they don't understand it at all. You're just saying, I am giving you the answer and you have to trust me because I say so. Most people need more than that. And so they want evidence that they can interpret and understand before they're able to trust it. Now, whether that system is safe, I would say falls more on the realm of verification. And of course, that goes back to system requirements as well. But if your requirements are constructed appropriately, let's assume they are, and you flow that down into specifications on behavior for the system, and you can perform a robust and formal verification process, then you can have a safe system that isn't explainable, but that isn't necessarily explainable. But that is not the case for a lot of the systems that we see.
Mhm. Yeah.
So with that, Najima, I'll give you an opportunity to counter that if you wish to.
Oh, sorry. Could you say again?
I just asked you if you want to respond to Tim.
Yeah. Thank you very much for your answer. And yeah, let me think more deeply. And I think this is an interesting topic.
Yeah, very good. So we're at the top of the hour right now, and that would conclude the 2 hours we have in our webinar. I'd love to thank all of my delightful panelists for turning up and presenting their work, for contributing to this special issue. I'd like to thank Professor Hamid Karimi, our very kind and capable editor-in-chief, for enabling this, and then for the excellent staff support we have from the editorial office of the Complex Engineering Systems. I do want you all to consider your submitting papers to our journal. We are growing. We have very high standards uh, endorsed by Scopus and other very leading gatekeepers of quality when it comes to publishing. We are open access, and let me know if you have any questions. I'm the editor for Intelligence Systems and Aerospace for the journal. And if anybody is interested in joining our growing editorial staff, or if you're relatively early on in your career and you want to join us as a young editor, we have a place for you as well. And with that, I thank everybody for attending and wishing you the very best of times. If there is a notice from somebody from the editorial office of our Complex Engineering Systems, please go ahead and make that statement. But if not, thank you.